Okay, in this example we're going to plot a couple of ordered pairs. Now remember, an ordered pair is just a set of two numbers. Okay, it's an x-coordinate and a y-coordinate, and the first number is the x-coordinate, so it tells us in this xy plane how far left or right to go. The second number, the y-coordinate, tells us how far up and down to go. So for example, a couple of these points here, 3, -2. Okay, so we start at the origin right here where the two axes cross. Since the x-coordinate is 3, we move to the right 3. Y-coordinate's -2, so we move down 2, and that puts us right about here. Okay, so if I want to plot a point in this xy plane, I can always just put a little dot where the point is. So that would be the point 3, -2. And sometimes we might write next to the point in parentheses the actual coordinate, but that's not required in any of the problems. Next we move over to 4, 6. So again, to the right 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And since the y-coordinate is 6, I go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put me about right there. Mark a little point there. Okay. Now move to this third point here, -5, 0. Okay, well the x-coordinate's -5, that means we move to the left 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since the y-coordinate's 0, we don't move up or down at all. Okay, so this point actually lies right on the x-axis, right here. Okay. And then finally, every time you have to plot points, there's always a few that are just a little tricky. This is the point 2.16, -4.34. Well, you never have to be perfect when you graph anything, but you need to put the point approximately where this ordered pair should be. So 2.16, well that means we go to the right 2.16 units. So this is 2 units, just go a little bit further than that, just a fraction of a whole unit because we're just barely bigger than 2 at 2.16. And then the y-coordinate is -4.34, so I'm going to go down 4, and then about another -0.34, so about a third of the way between -4 and -5. Again, you can see that I'm not being extremely precise because that's the whole idea of graphing. We don't have to be precise, it just needs to be close. But the point of ordered pairs and graphing them is that every pair of two numbers belongs somewhere in this plane, and we can plot them pretty easily. Now for a point like this, it's definitely a good idea when you're graphing points like this to put the coordinates next to them. If it's not obviously clear what the coordinates of the point are from looking at it, it's always helpful to have it written explicitly. So I can go ahead and write next to this point, for instance, the actual coordinates. And that's it.